Hi guys, Jim here. What I'm doing today is I dropped the sprocket on my DR650 here from a 16 tooth from the front to a 14 tooth, and I attempted to reuse the stock retainer, and it was just a little bit too big, and as a result it's worked some bolts out of it, and just feels kind of dangerous to me. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be replacing the factory style retainer with an E-clip style retainer. Quick, real easy. Just figured I'd shoot some video in case anyone else was wondering about it. So here we go. Alright, first thing we do is remove the cover off, and these are 5/16 bolts. Just go ahead and loosen all 4 of them. I'm going to take the top one out last, just because that holds it up in place and I don't have to worry about struggling with it and having things fall out. And I will say this right here is also pretty much the process for replacing your front sprocket. The main difference is that when you're replacing the sprocket, you'll loosen off the rear axle bolt and slide the rear wheel forward to give you some slack in your chain. And yeah, this is a 10 millimeter. There's supposed to be 3 of these, but there are only 2 at the moment. So take that last 10 millimeter out. And this is your retainer. It fits on the splines and holds the sprocket in. And you can see on the back side where it was wearing on the chain. So what I did is, I'm really hoping these are the right size, is I went to Tractor Supply Company and bought a little package of Hillman E-clips, 7/8 inch size, and these cost me $1.29 before tax for 2 of them. So what we're going to do is probably have to break out the channel locks and squeeze it down over it. It may be easier said than done. It just kind of tells me that it's not just going to fall off. There we go. See if it stays on. Yeah, that should work. Get a little close-up view of it. There we go. And now right there is the clip sitting on there. And I'll give that a try and see how it holds up. Keep an eye on it. So even without the clip, the sprocket really should be no issue with it coming loose. I mean, it'll have a little bit of play on it. But basically what that does is it self-centers itself with the rear sprocket. Oops. Self-centers itself with the rear sprocket. But yeah, I've got some hopes that that should work. And like I said, I will keep everyone advised as to whether or not it does. And now we just got to put this thing back together. And she's done.